And many children are fleeing from that violence.
Should they be able to stay here? It's safer.
It may be safer, but that's not the answer. I do not.
So should they be sent back?
Well, first of all, we have to provide the best emergency care we can provide. We have children 5 and 6 years old who have come up from Central America. We need to do more to provide border security in southern Mexico.
They should be sent back now.
Well, they should be sent back, but we have to send a clear message. Just because your child gets across the border, that doesn't mean the child gets to stay. So we don't want to send a message that is contrary to our laws or will encourage more children to make that dangerous journey.
While we intend to do the right thing by these children, their parents need to know that this is an incredibly dangerous situation, and it is unlikely that their children will be able to stay.
If making it easy to be an illegal alien isn't enough, how about offering a reward for being an illegal immigrant? No sane country would do that, right? Guess again. If you break our laws by entering this country without permission and give birth to a child, we reward that child with U.S. citizenship and guarantee of full access to all public and social services this society provides. And that's a lot of services.
Why is the Biden administration reopening a temporary facility for migrant children in Texas?
Well, first, the policy of this administration, as you well know, but just for others, is not to expel unaccompanied children who arrive at the border. And the process, how it works, is that Customs and Border Control continue to transfer unaccompanied children to the HHS Office of Refugee Resettlement. That can take a couple of days. I just want to give this context because people need to understand the process. But because of COVID-19 protocols, the social distancing requirements, the capacity to existing Office of Refugee Resettlement shelters has been significantly reduced because, of course, you can't have a child in every bed. There needs to be spacing, and we abide by those spacing to protect the kids who are living in those facilities for a short period of time.
But it's the same facility that was open for a month in the Trump administration, summer 2019. That is when Joe Biden said, under Trump, there have been horrifying scenes at the border of kids being kept in cages. And Kamala Harris said, basically, babies in cages is a human rights abuse being committed by the United States government. So how is this any different than that?
We very much feel that way. And these are facilities. Let me be clear here. One, there's a pandemic going on. I'm sure you're not suggesting that we have children right next to each other in ways that are not COVID safe, are you?
I'm suggesting that Kamala Harris said that this facility, putting people in this facility, was a human rights abuse committed by the United States government. And Joe Biden said, under Trump, there have been horrifying scenes of at the border of kids being kept in cages. Now, it's not under Trump, it's under Biden.
This is not kids being kept in cages.
The clip that I'm about to show you is crazy. I think this is actually Ted Cruz recording this on his cell phone. But what happens is he's touring some border facilities, and you have a Biden official jump in to try to effectively stop Cruz from recording, and watch the back and forth.
Please respect. Please give dignity to the people. Please give dignity to the people.
So you work for the commissioner, your senior advisor. You were hired 2 weeks ago, and you're instructed to ask us to not have any pictures taken here.
Please respect the people.
Because the political leadership at DHS does not want the American people to know it.
Please respect the rules,
You keep standing in front of the pictures, so you don't want the pictures taken. The rules are arbitrary, and they're designed to keep the American people in the dark.
Dignity and respect. That's all we ask.
Well, no, it's not. You're asking, is this dignity and respect? Look at these people. There's a pandemic.
To the people.
Let me ask you. There's a pandemic.
I respectfully ask you, sir.
There is a pandemic. Is this respecting the rights of these kids?
I ask you. Please
Are you respecting the rights of these
This is
kids?
not a zoo, sir. Please don't treat the people.
You're right. And this is a dangerous place.
Please don't treat the
and
people
your policies, unfortunately, are trying to hide them. I understand you were instructed when 18 senators came down here.
Please respect the people. Give them dignity and respect.
I respect them, and I want to fix this situation.
We all want to fix
the administration you're working for is responsible for these conditions.
Please respect the people with dignity and respect.
And I ask you to respect the people as well. This
I am respecting you. I am respecting the people.
This is not respect.
Damn. So those people are jammed in there in a way that's certainly not okay, certainly above capacity, certainly even worse because it's a pandemic. That's a disaster in the making. I mean, it's already a disaster. But there's a lot to say about this. So first, let's focus on this Biden administration official. She says, please respect the dignity of the people. Please respect the rules. She keeps bringing up dignity and respect. She says, this is not a zoo. And yeah, I mean, the response to that is like, so why are you treating it like a zoo? Why are you not treating them with dignity and respect as you're talking about dignity and respect? Why are you not respecting the rules? Because again, the rules are to have way fewer people than that in there, you know? So this hall monitor reaction, when obviously the issue, the egregious issue is not that it's being recorded. The egregious issue is that it's happening. But she was told by the higher-ups, don't let any of them take video or pictures or whatever. And thankfully they did. So it's just, that's a gross video all around. Now the other, and by the way, that woman strikes me as the type of person who during the Trump administration would be railing against kids in cages. And now you have kids in cages and she's playing cover up for the kids in cages because Biden's president. Anyway.